The United States of America has the most dangerous bomber in the world, which is the B1-B Lancer. In this video, we will look at its records, the features this bomber has to offer, its capability, and what people say about it. But before we begin, make sure you like this video and hit the subscribe icon. Let's go! The Rockwell B1-B Lancer, which is also known as the B1-B bomber, is a supersonic, variable sweep wing heavy bomber that the United States Air Force uses. This bomber is also popularly called the Bone. This bomber is one of 3 strategic bombers serving in the United States Air Force fleet, along with the B-52 Stratofortress and the B-2 Spirit as of 2022. The Bone is a long-range, multi-mission conventional bomber that has served the United States Air Force since 1985. This bomber is still on track to keep flying at current demanding operations out to 2040 and beyond. Boeing partners with the Air Force have kept the B-1B mission ready for a strike. This bomber was originally designed for nuclear capabilities, but had to switch to an exclusively conventional combat role in the mid-1990s. The B1-B Lancer holds almost 50 world records for payload, range, speed, and climb time in its class. These achievements even made the National Aeronautic Association recognize this massive bomber for completing one of the 10 most memorable record flights for 1994. As per records, the most recent of them was made official in 2004. Also, during Operation Desert Fox in December 1998, the B1-B Lancer was first utilized in combat in support of operations against Iraq. During Operation Allied Force in 1999, 6 B-1s flew 2% of the strike missions, but dropped 20% of the ordnance. Also, during Operation Enduring Freedom, the B-1B flew on 2% of the sorties and dropped more than 40% of the precision weapons. Since 2001, the Bone has been nearly continuously deployed in combat operations over Afghanistan and Iraq. Earlier last year, the United States Air Force had plans to retire the B1-B Lancer in favor of the new B-21 Raider stealth bomber. However, with the way things are going, the B1-B will remain in service for a long time. But regarding the B-52 Stratofortress, its days are numbered. This multi-mission bomber can carry the largest conventional payload of both unguided and guided weapons in the Air Force inventory. It is also the backbone of America's long-range bomber force, as it speedily delivers massive quantities of precision and non-precision weapons against any form of adversary at any time and anywhere in the world. Let's go deep into its features. The B1B's variable geometry wings, turbofan afterburning engines, and blended body configuration have been exclusively combined to provide high speed and long-range maneuverability while enhancing survivability. The forward wing settings are used for takeoff, landings, and air refueling. It is also used in some high-altitude weapons employment scenarios. Regarding the aft wing sweep settings, the major combat configuration is basically used during high supersonic and subsonic flight, which helps to enhance maneuverability of the B1B in the low and high-altitude regimes. The speed and superior handling features allow the B1B speed to integrate seamlessly into mixed force packages. When combined with its substantial payload, long loiter time and survivability, an excellent radar targeting system, these capabilities make the B1B a key feature of any joint or composite strike force. This dangerous bomber is indeed a highly versatile and multi-mission weapon system, and its synthetic aperture radar can track, target, and engage moving vehicles, coupled with terrain following and self-targeting modes. Also, there is an extremely precise global positioning system-aided internal navigation system that enables aircrews to effectively navigate without the help of ground-based navigation and engage targets with a high level of accuracy. The addition of a fully integrated data link with Link 16 capability does secure beyond line-of-sight reach back connectivity and provides improved battlefield situational awareness. Regarding the time-sensitive targeting environment, the aircrew is able to utilize targeting data that is received from the Combined Air Operations Center or other various command and control assets to strike emerging targets efficiently and rapidly. Let's talk about its onboard self-protection electronic jamming equipment. This massive bomber does feature expendable countermeasures, chaff and flare systems, a radar warning receiver, ALQ-161, and a tow decoy system, ALE-50. These features complement its low radar cross-section to form a robust and integrated defense system. This helps to support the penetration of hostile airspace. The electronic countermeasure system of the ALQ-161 also detects and identifies the full spectrum of adversary threat emitters. After this, It then applies the appropriate jamming technique either through operator inputs or automatically. How about the current modifications built on this foundation? Alright, radar capability and sustainability upgrades will also provide a more durable and reliable system. This system will also be upgraded in the future in order to incorporate automated target recognition and ultra-high resolution capability. The addition of FIDL and Link 16, combined with associated cockpit upgrades, will also provide its crew with a much more integrated and flexible cockpit and allow the B1-B Lancer to operate effectively in the fast-paced integrated battlefield of the future. Also, several hard-to-maintain and obsolete electronic systems are being replaced to improve aircraft reliability. In April 2018, B1-B launched 19 Jason cruise missiles against Syrian targets to retaliate for the Assad regime's alleged chemical weapons attacks. This was when they first used the AGM-158 JASSM, which added to the already extended strike range of the B1-B. The JASSM's stealth capabilities also provide the B1-B an extra punch against targets in defended airspace. Let's go straight to the future of the B1-B Lancer. The B1-B is scheduled for retirement when the B-21 Raider comes into service. It is assumed that the boat will head to its yard. It was intended to replace the B-52. The bombers will begin leaving service in 2025, and the last B1-B will most probably leave service around 2036. The majority of the airframes will be between 40 and 50 years old at retirement. Changes in the strategic situations or delays in the B-21 program could also force the Air Force to keep the B1-B around for a much longer period, much as the B-52 has remained in service well beyond a variety of projected retirement dates. So, we're anticipating the moment when the last B1-B will retire. But when this happens, there will be no dedicated bomber capable of supersonic flight in the United States. To end this, we should understand that the B1-B was initially intended to deliver nuclear weapons to the Soviet Union. The good news, however, is that it didn't undertake that mission, but rather ended up hunting insurgents in Afghanistan and firing cruise missiles. The B1-B Lancer's success reflects the flexibility of large high-performance airframes, which continue to survive up to this moment. The B1-B Lancer is still yet to be seen, whether dedicated stealth platforms like the B-21 can excel in various missions. And that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.